And today I'm going to take you through a lesson to create your own money with your face plus your favorite things on it using the app Juxtaposer. So I'm going to start by making sure that I have all the images that I need. So I've already gone and taken a picture of the student who's face is going to be on the dollar bill. This is my daughter. I'm in that picture. Hi. So I'm going to be using her face. So you want to make sure that the picture of you is already in your photo gallery. Now, you want to select or think about the theme of what's on your dollar. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make mine about Squishmallows because my daughter loves Squishmallows. So I'm going to hit Pixabay, which is the black PX button. Okay, oh, there's a lot of cats in there right now. What I'm going to do is go up to the search magnifying glass. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to put in Squishmallow. And I'll show you how to save images on here. All right, there we have it. So unfortunately, there's only one picture. So you're going to think about what you want on your dollar bill. Maybe yours is about sports. Maybe yours is about cats. You get to think all about that. So that's part of the planning phase. And maybe ahead of time, you're looking in Pixabay to see if there's lots of images. It's probably better to pick something where there's a lot of images of that thing. But I'm going to stick with Squishmallows. So what I'm going to do is click the picture, and I'm going to hit free download. So I have to scroll down to get it. So I don't want to hit the upload button on the top. Instead, I want to hit free download. I'm going to hit download. You're going to click that you're not a robot. All right, you're going to hit download. Okay, and I'm going to hit save image, and I'm just going to check my photo gallery and make sure it made it in there before I go do any work. Perfect. Okay, another thing that I need a picture of is the dollar bill that I'm going to use. It doesn't have to be a $1 bill. It could be a $100 bill. Okay, it could be any bill. So I'm just going to write in here, let's say I want to do $100 bill. Let's see if anything comes up. All right. Now you're going to want one that's really nice and flat like this dollar bill here. Okay. So if you can't find a bill with a larger amount that's like a full picture, then stick with the dollar bill picture. Oh, look, there is one here for $100. All right. So this is one you could use if you wanted. I'm going to stick with the dollar bill because it's clear to see. It's very simple. Okay. I'm going to click on it. Going to hit free download. Going to download it. I'm not a robot. It's asking me for cars. Oh, are there any other cars? I don't see any other. Maybe there's one there. All right. Download. I'm going to save image. It says success. Excellent. So now I'm going to go find Juxtaposer, the app. So I have to look through here for it. Let's see. Sometimes it's easier to see it here. It's a silhouette of a person. Here it is. All right. So this was my daughter actually trying to do this herself. So I'm going to make a brand new one. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that sandwich button. It looks like two pieces of paper. It's up in the top left. I hit that first. I'm going to hit start new session. My top image is going to be my face, or, you know, in your case, your face. All right. You're going to hit load photo. All right. Okay. Whoops. I got to change that. I put the wrong one there. I need to actually put the face for the top image. All right. For the background, that's going to be the dollar bill. I'm going to hit load photo. There we are. Okay, I'm going to hit use these images. And I'm going to hit this magic crop button. And I'm going to crop around her face as much as I can. All right. Done. I'm going to fit it. So you use your fingers to pinch in and out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fit it so that it works. Okay. And here's the part where I'm going to play with doing a little bit of erasing and unerasing. So let me see erase first. So when I'm erasing, I think I'm going to make it really large first. So I can do like this. I can make it a bigger eraser by clicking these different things. So I can do this to make it larger. I can also feather it. So I can actually make it so it fits perfectly in here. All right, I think what I'll do is, so you can also unerase, just want to show you that. So, you know, if I want to, I can make it like that. I could do that, actually, I like that. I think that's pretty good. All right, now let's say I wanted to, you know, make her face bigger or smaller. I'm gonna hit this change view button. No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna hit the arrow button, move top, that's it, the arrow button. And I'm gonna make it so it fits perfectly. All right. I'm just gonna fit it in there. Perfect. And now I'm gonna go back to the unerase button. Whoops, I mean the erase button. Okay, and it's all about just kind of having fun here. And I'm just trying to get this kind of neat in here. I think I'll leave the Washington. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep it on erase, but what I want to do is make it feathered. I'm going to hit that. I'll hit translucent too. And this is going to help me to get it a little bit softer in these areas. Now, once I move on to a future layer, I can't come back to this layer in Juxtaposer. Juxtaposer was made extremely simple, and simple is good, but it has its limits. So I just need you to know that. So you're not going to move on to your next layer until you're completely satisfied and happy with this layer, because you're not going to be able to come back to it. Make sense? So here I am. I'm just playing with erase and unerase. That's all I'm doing. All right. And I think I'm going to make it a little bit more feathered in this area here. I'm going to get rid of the hair, I think. This is all just personal preference. You're going to do it your own way. Whoops. All right. So once I kind of have things how I like them, what I'm going to do now is play with the color. So first, I actually just want to make sure, whoops, didn't mean to do that. So look at this. I just want you to see there's this little piece hanging off here. So I'm glad I did that, because I need to get rid of that. That's actually what I was looking for. I wanted to make sure that there's no extra like pieces kind of hanging off. I'm gonna go ahead and fit this again. Excellent. All right, I'm happy with it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the button towards the top right. It's the third one from the top right. It's the one with the little things that you move around. It's the adjustment button. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make this actually black and white so it fits the image. So I'm playing here. It's all a matter of playing. Whoop, that's opacity. Don't mean to do that. I want the opacity totally up. Color temperature. All right, this could be something. So it's just a matter of playing. And nope, I don't want to be purple. I do want you guys to try to make yourself blend in with the bill. So let's see here. Oh, here we are. It says saturation button. That's the one I was looking for. So now we know. Saturation, you pull it up, you're going to look like this. Saturation, we pull it down, you're going to be black and white. That's what you want. You want to be black and white. Perfect. The dollar bill has a little bit of yellow in it, so maybe there's a way to kind of bring that up a little bit. It has just the slightest amount of yellow. So, and I'm not trying to be too picky here, but you might be able to, oh, she looks green. You might be able to kind of bring that up a little bit. So it's a matter of kind of playing here. All right, she's on the yellow side. Now she matches the background. Let's see how it looks so far. I'm going to hit the magnifying glass at the top. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, I hit the wrong thing again. It's all a matter of kind of playing and learning. Magnifying glass is what I wanted. Here we are. All right, not bad, not bad. So I'm going to add the Squishmallows to where it says the F and also where it says the 1. So again, you want to make sure you're completely satisfied and happy with everything before you move on. Now I want to show you something. We did collect our pictures in Pixabay first, but I want to show you another way to search for pictures. All right, because I wasn't able to find a lot on Squishmallows in there. So what I'm going to do is hit the sandwich, and I'm going to hit new top image. So let's see. Oh, I'm gonna hit add replace image, and now I need add new top image. And what I'm gonna do is search Unsplash Photos. That's another way to search for safe pictures. Okay, so I'm allowed to use anything that I search for in here. All right. Pixabay is very limited. So let's see if I find, yeah, I really didn't find too much more in here. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use this because why not? All right. And I think I'm just gonna pick my favorite one. I'm gonna pick one that looks nice and full. And I hit the sparkle button at the bottom. All right. And I'm gonna fit it so it fits right in that little circle. Yeah, or maybe make it a little bigger. Why not? Why not, right? And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the change view button again. Here we are. So I can make it nice and big. Playing now with erasing, unerasing. All right. And I might want like a harder line. Let's move this to make it like really fit over this thing. I think what I'm going to do is bring back a little bit of this and make it more of a circle shape. So I'm just kind of going around. And do you remember this button? So I can take it off of feathering and translucency and see if I can get a better circle. And yes, indeed, that did work better. But what I think I'm going to do is still go carefully around this. And, you know, you can do this to your heart's content as much as you want. I really want you guys to get it really nice and exact as best you can. So take some time here. Don't be the first one done. I'm going to play around with the size of my erase button. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is make this as big as I can. And this will help me crop it right down to the exact spot. And I think what I'm going to do is actually add a little bit of feathering afterwards. And that should help to make my mistakes look less noticeable. All right. So it's a matter of playing here. I'm going to pretend like this is part of the Squishmallow. You know that we used a picture that had a lot of Squishmallows in it. All right, not so bad, not too bad, right? And I'm gonna go back to the paintbrush button, and I think what I'll do is bring up the size, I'll bring up the feathering and the translucency. And this is going to just kind of help out the edge and kind of get rid of some of the stuff I don't want, the yucks. That's what I'll call it, the yucks. Make the edge just a little bit softer. You don't have to make your edge softer. If it works in your picture, then do it. If you want a hard edge, do that. So I'm definitely not telling you have to do a soft edge. I want you to do the thing that's going to work best in your picture. So a lot of patience when you're using this app, and it's a lot of, you know, erase, unerase, all that jazz. So now I am going to take a peek, make sure I'm really happy with it, and I'm going to hit the button up here again, the one right here that shows me all these different ways to play with the color. And I think we learned last time, was it saturation? Yep, I bring the saturation all the way down, and I'm gonna play with making it a little bit yellow if possible. I want the opacity up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring saturation down. Maybe hue shift. Playing. So we know it's a matter of playing. And we're just going to get it as good as we can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to add the yellow to it like I want to. Maybe if I bring up the saturation and then the color of the temperature. There we go. Yeah, that seems to work actually. Yeah, all right, that worked. So it's a matter of playing. And now I'm going to add my other Squishmallow. I already have it saved from Pixabay. And you remember we hit the sandwich button. We're going to hit add replace image. We're going to hit add new top image. I'm going to hit load photo. I already have the picture loaded. I won't even have to do the magic sparkle button. Oh, I'm still going to hit it, but it's already cropped, which is amazing. Pretty cool. All right. There it is. Whoop. And I want you to have two images. So you're going to have an image, you know, on the right and one on the left. And it should be like your favorite things. So I don't even have to use the erase and unerase button. It's already good the way it is. But I am going to do the saturation. Remember that one? All right. And it's a little hard because this is right on top of, you know what, maybe I can actually change that. Maybe I can change the view. Yeah, look at that. I can. All right. So I'm going to bring it down, but not all the way down, because remember we learned that, because I want to be able to make it a little bit yellow. Try to have it match the bill. And again, playing, being playful. Oh yeah, look at that. Not bad. All right. Gonna hit the move top. Oh, not move top. Thanks for bearing with me and all my mistakes, you guys. Gonna hit the magnifying glass. Now I'm looking at it and it's awfully bright compared to the rest of this. So I know that I still need to play. There's changes I need to make. So don't declare yourself finished until you really are. All right. That's part of having a successful picture, is kind of really knowing when you're done and knowing when you have work you still have to do. So, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring my brightness down. Bringing down the brightness is going to help it match. I don't want anything too bright in the picture. Okay, now I'm going to bring that down again. Let's see. And I still feel it's a bit bright. But I just want to show you this because you get the gist. Now maybe I want to bring this up a little bit. I'm looking at it. I thought I would leave it so you can see the numbers on top, but now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I want it to be more symmetrical with the other one. So please don't stop until you feel you're really finished. I'm going to have them be about the same size. I thought I would cover up the one, but I think it's more important to actually just have them be the same size. All right. I'm sure there's more work I could do on this to really make the colors match a little bit more, but you guys have all the time. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. I don't want to take up too much time with the video. So I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to show you how to save. So you're going to hit the sandwich button. You're going to hit, let's see. I'm sorry, you're not going to hit the sandwich button. You're going to hit the one right next to it. It's the square with the arrow. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit rusty. It's the beginning of the school year, so I haven't used this app in a hot minute. But what I'm going to do is hit save image. And I'm also going to hit save session. So I'm going to hit that again. I want to double back it up. I'm hitting save session so that I can come back to the session in case I want to make edits later. Okay, and let's just go and check our photo gallery, and it should have made it in there. And check it out, check it out. There it is. And of course you can airdrop it to me. So you'll do that after, and then we're all done here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. See you guys later. Bye.